MMA rants and raves, UFC Fight Night, Nate Marquardt versus Rousimar Palhares. Guys, I wanted to do a quick review of this fight. The review I want to do is about a particular incident that happened during the fight. And, of course, it was the incident in which where Palhares accused Marquardt of greasing. Now, he got one of his heel hooks locked in, what he's famously known for, and Marquardt slipped out of it. So he accused Marquardt of greasing. Now, guys, you probably know that fighters are checked before they enter the octagon to see if they have any greasing on them, and he was cleared. Also, after Palhares accused him, the ref checked Marquardt. He actually patted his leg, and he cleared him too, so he wasn't greasing. It wasn't evident. And the point I want to make here is that Palhares made a serious mistake. Now, it's okay if you really feel that the other fighter is greasing, you can accuse them, but don't do it during the fight. I mean, do it after the fight, or at least after the round. And I wanted to make a point here. The point is that many times you see fighters getting poked in the eye or getting kicked in the groin, and they'll motion to the ref, they'll run away, and the ref will stop it. Now, when you make an accusation with a groin kick or an eye poke, if you're standing up, you can run away. You can protect yourself. But if you're on the ground on your back with a guy hovering over you, that's a dangerous striker. That's not a time to just turn your head away from the fighter, which is what he did. It really surprised me. And just focus all your attention to the ref. I mean, did he actually think the ref was just going to stop the fight just like that, without even knowing what he's talking about? I mean, you can't even explain yourself. There's no time. You have a guy who's right above you, basically looking to take your head off. So I just didn't understand what Palhares was trying to do over there. It was a huge mistake and very costly. Just surprised me. So anyway, it was a big mistake by Palhares. It's something he should not have done. You have to keep in mind, Marquardt is a very dangerous and a very good Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and part of being a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt is not just implementing submissions, it's also getting out of them, and he got out of that submission. You just have to give credit to where credit is due, and Nate Marquardt got out of it. He's a very talented fighter, and I was very impressed by his performance today. He just did very well. His striking was good, his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu was good. He had this triangle choke attempt, which he got on very quickly. He's very quick with his submissions, so he's a very talented fighter, and I was very impressed by his performance. So I'd like to know what you guys thought about the fight and the incident that took place. Please leave your comments below the video, rate this video, and subscribe, and thank you for tuning in.